And you can receive like fan mail, bills, magazines, some parcels. It depends on the size of your P.O. box. So Solar Gang, here's some P.O. boxes right here. Here's a small one. And the small one costs $55 for 3 months, $69 for 6 months, and $192 for 12 months. If I had to pick, I'll probably do a 3-month period, just to see how it goes. They also have a small one. And a small one costs, and this first one here is extra small. I'm sorry. This is extra small. This is small. The small one costs $70 for 3 months, $122 for 6 months, and $244 for 12 months. And then a medium-sized one costs $110 for 3 months, $191 for 6 months, and $382 for 12 months. So, gang, if I had to pick which P.O. box, I would either do a small or extra small. But I would probably do a small because if you guys want to send Brooklyn like clothes from Temu or whatever, it can fit in small packages. But you can reserve them. And I was thinking about getting, they got more sizes. They got extra small, which is size 1. Size 2 is small. Size 3 is medium. Size 4 is large. And size 5 is extra large. And Solar Gang, I don't need a medium large or extra large at all. I would either do a extra small or a small for a P.O. box. For me, anyway. See, guys, an extra small, the extra small P.O. box is ideal for small businesses, owners, or households who need a P.O. box address and are able to check their box frequently to ensure it doesn't fill up with mail. See, the small one is less expensive. The extra small one is not as expensive. It doesn't cost much at all. But the small one costs $70. That's not that expensive neither. It's not, because Solar Gang, our phone bill, like that, well, my phone bill, Solar Gang, costs $78, so it's not like I can't afford $70. If I can afford to pay a phone bill, I can afford $70 to get a P.O. box. And I think a small one would be nice because you guys can send Brooklyn little small toys and stuff in the mail. In her P.O. box. In my P.O. box mail is what I'm saying. Like, you can send, like, small packages. And it says you can send, like, small, you can receive a few letters, bills, and a few bubble envelopes or magazines throughout the week. It can hold 15 letters plus 15 plus letters, 5-roll magazines, or 1 priority flat rate mailbox. It can hold either or in there. So it can hold either or in there, which is cool. And I think this will be fun, Solar Gang, for me to have a P.O. box because, one, I can feel more comfortable with you guys giving me fan mail because I'm not using my personal address. And that way, all the stuff on Brooklyn's wish list that you see she wants, you guys can get it for because it'll go right to my P.O. box instead of my personal address. I'm not trying, like, I would love to use my personal address for, like, a fan mail, but Solar Gang, I love you, Solar Gang, and you guys are my loyal Solar Gang members. Don't get me wrong about that, but I really don't know y'all intentions. Because if I were to, like, display my address, who knows, I may have someone randomly coming at my house at 3 a.m. And some of you guys, and I'm not saying Solar Gang, you guys would do this, but some of you guys may dox my address and put it. And doxing is where you post someone's address vividly to the public where other people can see it. And I don't want that. So that's why, Solar Gang, I really don't want to use my personal address. Because I don't need those kind of issues arising either. So that's why, Solar Gang, I was debating on that's why I was thinking about getting a P.O. box. And I know, Crystal, you have a P.O. box, Crystal. I know you have one. And when I commented in your live stream, Crystal, you did say it was recommended to get one because your fans can send you fan mail. And I would love you. And Solar Gang, I feel bad you guys can't really, truly interact with me and send me fan mail because I don't have a P.O. box. The only thing I have is my email. But I do want to get a small or either. Comment down below, do you think I should get a small or an extra small size P.O. box? Comment down below, should I get a extra small or a small size P.O. box? Comment that down below, which P.O. box should I get? Because I don't want a medium, a large, nor an extra large because it isn't necessary. I'm only getting it, Solar Gang, so you guys can send me fan mail. And also maybe to receive certain bills, but really, Solar Gang, I'm only getting it, Solar Gang, for you guys to send me fan mail. That's the only purpose of why I'm getting it, to be honest. Because I watch, this girl, hold on. I'm going to tell you her name, though. I'm not going to show you on my thing, but I do watch, this girl, her name is Hallie on Stage. And she does also, this girl, Hallie on Stage, she does allow fan mail and letters. She also has a P.O. box. So, it does have a benefit. I can see why, Crystal, you have a P.O. box. Because it's more comfortable than using your personal address. And I don't want to use my personal address neither for fan mail. So, Solar Gang, comment down below, should I get an extra small or a small size P.O. box? And then, also for packages, for her packages, she does have, her actual address for packages. But for letters, she has a P.O. box. Me, Solar Gang, I'm going to have a P.O. box for letters and packages. If it's let's just say, let's just say, for example, if I order something personally for myself that's not a fan mail or anything fan-based, yeah, it could be sent to my personal address. But if it's you guys wanting to send Brooklyn and me fan mail, it will be directed to my P.O. box. And yeah, so comment down below, should I get a small size P.O. box or an extra small P.O. box? Because the extra small, the small and the extra small for 3 months are the two that are basically, if you have to think about it, they're considered the less expensive. The extra small is very less expensive. It's going to be $55 for 3 months, which I can easily cough up $50. But a small costs $70 for 3 months, but it's a little better because I can receive a flat, if you guys were to send me you see how they have this little package in there? If you were to send me something like that, I will be able to receive it because of the size. But as small as you guys can see, it's not that big, and it's really for magazines and mail. It can hold up to 10 to 15 letters in 3 rolled magazines. That's the extra small. But if I get a small, Solar Gang, it can hold up to 15 letters and more, 5 rolled magazines, or 1 small priority flat rate. And if you don't know what a flat rate is, that's what that thing is in there, is a flat rate. So that's why I probably would get a small, because you guys can send at least not big packages, but you can at least send Brooklyn small packages. But yeah, you guys can send Brooklyn small packages. And like the stuff I made on Brooklyn's, like on my community post about Brooklyn's little wish list, you can buy her that stuff because I'll have a P.O. box. But and if you guys do send Brooklyn mail, please don't send any clothes, really, because you can, I'm not, okay, if I get a P.O. box, you guys can send Brooklyn clothes if you want, or shoes, that's fine. But I really don't need her to have any clothes or shoes because she's already getting shoes now, and she's already getting a pair of pajamas coming to her now. So she really doesn't need any more clothes nor shoes. But you can buy her like this, that's on my community post, like this, her on her wish list. You can buy her that hot pink custom necklace or her personalized dry erase school board. You can buy her stuff like that. Or maybe her Halloween like kitty cat costume. But other than that, she really doesn't need any clothes. But if you want to send her clothes when I get a P.O. box and I open it up, and you guys want to send her clothes and shoes, that's fine by me. I won't stop you. But I would love to receive, like, actual letters and mail. And if you want to also send, like, for example, Brooklyn's birthday comes up, and you want to send her a birthday card, you can. And, like, for example, if my birthday comes up, like, for example, my birthday is February 9th. And let's say you want to send me a birthday card, you can do so, because I have a P.O. box. But another reason, Solar Gang, why I don't have one right now is really, another reason why I don't have one, Solar Gang, right now is because, you know, getting a P.O. box requires you to go to your local post office. Not every day, but frequently enough to make sure it doesn't pile up. And Solar Gang, with me, Solar Gang, and with me, Solar Gang, and with me, Solar Gang, right now, not having a car right now, meaning I can't drive myself, it's not going to work right now. And like I said, guys, Solar Gang, it's not that I don't want a P.O. box. I do want one. But it's just like I said, Solar Gang, me going to a P.O. box, it will require me to drive to my local post office to check out my P.O. box mail that I receive. And because with me, Solar Gang, like I said, I don't have a car, Solar Gang, and I'm not saying that I can't drive. I did take driver's ed and stuff like that, yes. But it's been a while since I, practiced learning how to drive. So I would have to, refresh my memory and re-practice on learning how to drive again. So I can be able to drive to my local post office to get me a P.O. box. But I can't get one right now, Solar Gang, because Solar Gang, I can't drive. And I don't have a car. And the only way for me to get my mail from my P.O. box is when I actually drive to my post office to get my P.O. box mail that I receive. And with me, Solar Gang, right now, I can't drive. I'm not saying I don't know how to drive. It's not that. It's that I just can't drive because I don't have a car. But once I learn how to drive again and get more fluent, driving and comfortable on the road and stuff like that, then yes, Solar Gang, I would definitely go to my post office to get me a P.O. box and things of that nature, so I can have one, because I do want one. You can reserve. See, guys, you got to create an account because you can do it online. Let me show you guys. Alright. See, guys, you can do it online. That you can. Like I said, Solar Gang, here we are, back to where we were at, square one. I would love to get one, Solar Gang, and I want one. Is just I would have to be able to drive, to my local post office to get my P.O. Box mail, without if I were to get one now, Solar Gang, someone would literally have to take me up to my local post office for me. It wouldn't be fun because it's like someone's driving. It's like I'm basically having a chauffeur taking me around. Whereas, Solar Gang, I want to be able to drive myself to my own post office to get my own fan mail without having someone driving me around to get my fan mail like they're my chauffeur. I don't want that. I want to be able to drive myself to get my P.O. box and be able to receive fan mail. I want to do that myself without relying on someone to drive me there themselves to get my fan mail. I can drive myself. So that's why, Solar Gang, another reason why is I don't have a P.O. box right now, because I don't have a car and I can't drive. And I can't drive without a car, because I need a car to take me to get my own P.O. box. But, Solar Gang, I don't know when, but I might be starting driver's ed again. Like I said, Solar Gang, it's not that it's I would have to be able to drive myself to my local post office, and there's two of them in different areas, but I'll probably do the one right here in River Rouge because it's more closer than there's another one in my area. It's called Lincoln Park, but it's not a long drive, but I'd rather do the one in Rouge because it's more convenient, and it's not far either. But the thing is, Solar Gang, like I said, the main thing is, Solar Gang, I would have to have a car so I could be able to drive to the post office to get my P.O. Box mail. Like you said, you can reserve it online, but I would probably rather do it in person. But I think you need two forms of ID or identification to take with you, probably your state ID or whatever, and something else, some two forms of identification. So it depends. But, Solar Gang, comment down below, Solar Gang, should I get extra small size P.O. box or a small size P.O. box? Comment that down below. Which one do you think I should get? Because I do want one, Solar Gang, don't get me wrong. I just have to be able to I would just have to be able to, drive myself there without me having to rely on someone to take me. So, yeah, that's how that'll go, Solar Gang. But I think I might get a small one because I can receive one small priority flat rate box. So I think I might get a small one. It'll be enough to send. You can send me little packages like that, and also fan mail. I think one of these other YouTubers I watch, I think her name is just Jules or whatever. I think she has a P.O. box too, if I'm not mistaken. Some do have it for fan mail. Let me see. Yes, even this YouTuber called Just Jules. She also, Just Jules, one of the YouTubers I just started watching. She also has a P.O. box as well. Strictly for fan mail. So that's what I'm saying. A lot of people do have it. And I guess it's proven and shown that it's useful to have. Even Crystal had one. And you can send fan mail. So yeah, I guess you see, and a PO box does, I guess, prove and it's worth. It's worth It's a worth to purchase. It's something that you can have. And if I do have a PO box, my address it'll be Solar. It wouldn't be my real. It'll be Solar's Vlogs, and of course my PO box address. So yeah, Solar Gang, I was really thinking about getting a P.O. Box, Solar Gang, actually for some time since I seen Crystal had it, Hallie on stage had it, and since Just Jules has it, it really sparks me to want to get one now. I really do want one. Because that way, Solar Gang, you guys can send me fan mail, and you don't have to worry about sending me fan mail to my email. Because I know, Solar Gang, that's annoying and boring. You want to actually send me, like, fan mail, like for real. And I think a small P.O. box would be good for me because, or either an extra small, one of the two. But it'd be perfect because you guys can send me small packages and things of that nature if I get a small one. Yeah, I think I'll get a small Solar Gang because you guys can send me packages. It's not big packages, but like a flat rate package more so. And mainly letters and fan mail letters and cards. So, Solar Gang, I am definitely going to get a P.O. Box, Solar Gang. The reason, like I said, I don't have one now is because I don't have a car, and without a car, I can't get around to go to the post office to get one myself. So, once I do, Solar Gang, I really do want to drive, Solar Gang, so I can be able to do fun things, go out, have fun, and enjoy life, and also I can be able to, like, go to my own post office with pride and feel proud of myself for going and getting your fan mail. And then, like, when Friday comes, I will do a Fan Mail Friday, where I read off your fan mail. Or I'll do a Mailbox Monday. These YouTubers I watch called JJ Time, they do a Mailbox Monday, and every Monday they open up all of their fan mail and their packages and things of that nature. Some do a Fan Mail Friday, where every Friday they open up all of their packages and fan mail. So it can go both ways. And Solar Gang, I really do want to get a P.O. Box, Solar Gang, because I really do want you guys to send. Because I really do, Solar Gang, want you guys to send me fan mail. I really do, though. Because I really do want you guys to send me fan mail, Solar Gang, and I actually do mean it. I really do want you guys to be able to send me fan mail. Because some of you, and it'll be perfect because I'm sure the post office won't allow certain things to be sent in the mail because of rules and regulations. So you can't send anything you want in the mail. They have certain rules that you have to abide by when sending stuff in the mail. And it'll be perfect because it'll be perfect because you guys can send me fan mail and things of that nature. Oops. You guys can send me fan mail and stuff like that, and I don't have to worry about using my personal home address neither. So I'll be safe, and it'll also be safe for me. It'll be safe for me, but it'll also be fun. It'll be safe for you guys as well. So it's like a win-win type ordeal. And yeah, guys, I can't wait to get a P.O. Box, and I can't wait, Solar Gang, to Solar Gang, to get a P.O. Box and for you guys to start sending me fan mail. And when I do get a P.O. Box, of course my P.O. Box will be, once I update my description page about my channel, it'll definitely be added on my description page on my channel. It will definitely be updated and added once I get one. You can reserve one online, but that kind of is a little hassle. Solar Gang, it can be iffy, so you probably want to go in store to, I'll probably go in-store to my post office to get one, so it'll be more easier, and it'll be more convenient than me doing it online or whatever. So let's see. Okay, so it says what you need. You need two forms of identification. One is the your ID photo, a photo ID, and the official post office application form. It says you got to fill out a form. And it says you also need additional, be prepared to provide the correct address. So you do need stuff you need. You must have a photo ID certificate, and it must be current. You need a one photo ID and non-photo. So you do have to fill out a form to get it. You have to fill out an application, 𝐒𝐸𝐥𝐚𝐫'𝐬, to acquire a P.O. box. I don't know what that is, so I'll have to look that up, 𝐒𝐸𝐥𝐚, to see how that operates. But it is a process to get one. But then again, it'll be handy at the end, because you guys can send me fan mail, and I don't have to worry about you guys can send me fan mail, and I don't have to worry about no hassle with trying to worry about using my personal home address. So 𝐒𝐸𝐥𝐚, I am going to see what the application thing is and what it looks like, and see how it operates and what you got to do to get one. And of course, 𝐒𝐸𝐥𝐚, as you saw, you do have to pay a fee. You do have to pay the fee. So I didn't know, 𝐒𝐸𝐥𝐚, I didn't know getting a P.O. box would be this much of a process to get. But you need two forms of ID. So yeah, 𝐒𝐸𝐥𝐚, this is my thoughts, guys, on a P.O. box for you guys. And I can't wait to get one, 𝐒𝐸𝐥𝐚, and I really do want to get one. But I have to make sure that all the stuff I have is correct to make sure that I'm accepted. Because I don't want to get there and they decline it because I don't have the right stuff for it to acquire one. So 𝐒𝐸𝐥𝐚, I'll have to look up all the stuff you need to acquire one. I know they said a valid ID. You do need a valid ID. And then you need some form of other identification. Then you got to fill out the application that they have, which I don't know what that is, so I have to look that up to see how that operates. But yeah, 𝐒𝐸𝐥𝐚, comment down below, should I get an extra small P.O. box or a small size P.O. box? And also, Solar Gang, I did make a community post about this as well, talking about me getting one of these. Because a lot of my YouTubers I watch, I've seen, they do have them. And I guess it comes in handy, as I can, from the way it looks, I can tell it comes in handy. So, yeah, and that's it for this video, Solar Gang. Comment down below, should I get a small or extra small P.O. box? Comment down below which one you think I should get. And smash that subscribe button so you can become a Solar Gang member too, and you're subscribed to my channel. And to help me get back up to 1,000 subscribers where I used to be, smash this like button if you want me to get a P.O. box. And smash the notification bell button so you never miss a video and etc. to my channel. Because if your notifications aren't turned on to my channel, you're going to miss everything. And comment down below once again.